Excuse me, sir. Hey, hey, buddy, quick interview, 30 seconds.
But no fucking interview. Get the out of here, man. Why you doing?
Hey, no problem, man. What's your name, brother?
My name is Vendra Singh,
Where are you from?
India.
It's okay, you can release me. Now, how long you been trucking, brother?
Trekking is 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
What's your rate per mile now?
Two.
$2 per mile?
Yeah.
You're owner operator, right?
Yes.
You own this truck?
Yes.
Brother, how many miles do you travel every single week?
Single week is 5,000.
5,000.
Yeah.
And what's a Friday check?
Friday check is 3,000.
That's a lot of miles, bro. How many hours do you sleep?
It's 11, 10, 11.
10, 11?
Yeah.
What's the average speed?
I speed
How
like
fast do you move?
just 70, 71.
Yeah. Good for you.
Not more.
No more than that.
Yeah.
You travel team or solo?
Sometimes solo, sometimes team. 2 days solo.
What is trucking to you, brother?
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
You wake up tomorrow, you have no CDL, what would you do?
Like on the CDL, we don't have like for another, you make a,
You will make another one?
yeah, make a closed door and the god only 10 door is open,
Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless you. Stay safe.
Thank you so much.
Well, let's wrap it up. 4,000 miles, 5,000 miles, 10 hours of sleep, 11 hours of sleep. Hey, knock, knock. Who's there? Hey, brother, how's it going? Bro, my name is Ali. My friend and I interview truck drivers on the truck stops. Would it be okay giving 1 minute interview?
I'm on the phone right now.
On the phone?
Yeah.
When you wrap up? Yeah, positive,
Maybe
negative?
later, if I'm still out here.
Later?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it before. It means... No?
I mean, maybe later.
Hey, what's the rate per mile right now?
50 cent, brother.
50 cents per mile?
Yes, brother.
And how many miles do you travel every week?
Like 4,000 mile, brother.
4,000?
Yes, brother.
What's your Friday check?
Like 2,000.
$2,000?
Yes, brother.
How long you been trucking, brother?
4.5 year, brother.
And where did you get your CDL? In what state?
Like 2021 and California.
California.
Yes, brother.
What do you make of trucking right now?
Trucking is like good, like not
Yeah.
like too much, but like every time.
Man, how many hours of sleep do you have every day?
Every day 10 hours.
10 hours?
Yes, brother.
But you say you travel 4,000 miles. It doesn't match.
Yeah, like 11
What's your average speed?
like average speed 65 to 70.
60 miles.
65 to 70.
Okay. Can you tell me what is trucking to you?
Nothing, brother.
Nothing?
Nothing, brother. I just driving.
But a lot of people in America respect this lifestyle. What about you? Do you respect it or not?
Yes, I also respect that.
Is it your lifestyle or just profession that you do?
No, lifestyle also, like
Lifestyle?
we can like travel every city, every state, we can explore everywhere.
Would you switch for higher rates, like 60 cents per mile or 70 cents per
Like
mile?
in Corona time, like 2021,
Yes.
is 65.
You used to make this much?
Yes, brother. I like mostly time like 3,000.
If you wake up tomorrow and you have no CDL, what would you do?
Like I just do like option Amazon, DoorDash,
Yeah.
Uber. More options I have like on the like.
God bless you. Stay safe. Hello, sir. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Sir, how long you been trucking?
About 15 years.
15 years. What is your rate per mile?
About like 3-4 miles, dollar per mile.
$3-4?
Yeah.
How many miles per week do you travel?
25 to 3,000.
2,500.
Yeah.
What is a Friday check?
I own my truck, so it's different.
Gross.
Yeah.
What is it?
Between 5 and 6,
5 and 6,000. And what's your take home?
4.
4,000.
Yeah.
Sir, how much money in your savings account? 15 years of trucking. That's a lot.
Well, it all depends. Like my savings account, it could be like
Maybe investments. How much? What's the portion of your income that you invest?
my portion of my income somewhere around 100,000.
Excuse me, sir. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing.
Sir, my name is Ali. We interview truck drivers on the truck stops. Would it be okay giving a brief interview? No.
I don't care. What are you doing? What are you interviewing?
We interview about rates, about how much you make, what do you make of logistics right now in 2026, for example.
Rates suck.
What do you mean by suck? What is it per mile?
They're horrible.
Horrible? Like what?
230, 215,
Conestoga, right?
well, for flatbed.
For flatbed. How many years have you been in trucking? No?
I don't want that for.
No problem. Thank you. Do you want to go for a short interview? You have beautiful rig, bro.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
You want to go for an interview?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah? Okay, come on, let's go. Wow, beautiful. Amazing. Bro, how long you been doing trucking?
22 years.
You're a little sleepy. You've been sleeping?
I've been
Give
working.
me some energy, bro.
I've been working, just doing a little delivering, little LTO.
I got you.
Yeah.
Brother, what's the rate per mile right now?
I try to get about $4 a mile, depending on
For reefer, yeah?
Yeah, reefer depends on what areas I'm in.
You get paid well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I do pretty decent.
How many miles per week do you put?
I get about maybe 1,500 miles a week. I don't really put that many miles on there.
And what is your Friday check?
Gross before fuel and tax?
Yeah.
Maybe it depends. I can get somewhere between 7 to 11 grand, somewhere around there.
Your wife's gonna be watching it. Do you have a wife?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how much money do you put every month in Chrome?
I don't want to. I might get in trouble for that one.
No.
For Chrome, I can't even. I don't even add it up. I don't even know really. Tell you.
$500 more.
Maybe I might spend a little more than that just in truck washes. You know, 500 is just in truck washes a month.
Brother, what is trucking to you?
I love trucking. It's been in my blood. You know, my whole life.
You wake up tomorrow, you have no truck, no CDL. What would you do?
No, I might have to let my wife take care of me. I don't know, man. I can't tell you.
You gotta think about it. Life is unpredictable. Can you show me the most expensive part of your truck?
That's a good question, man. I can't even tell you that. I don't even know the most expensive.
The engine, bro. The engine.
Yeah, I just did an outer frame a few months ago, so that ran me about 60 grand. Yeah.
60 grand.
Yep. Yep. With cat motor. Yep.
Can you show me?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Did a whole outer frame in it back in September.
For the people that don't know, what is it and what it does?
It's a Cat C15. Used to be an A-cert twin. I turned it into a single. Put lower compression pistons back in it. So
How many horsepower?
I'm pushing on a dyno 750.
Hey, bro. Do you need help here?
Y'all can ask me the question right here.
All right, let's go. So, where are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
How long you been trucking?
For going on 4 years.
4 years. What can you tell me about trucking in 2026? Promising?
I mean, trucking is something about what you're trying to get and go, like your goals or whatever. Like you're trying to, accomplish some kind of career. Like I ain't gonna make trucking driving choice all my life, but I'm just trying to
make a good check.
I'm just trying to build a little bit so I can start my own investments or.
Bro, what's your check? How much do you make every week?
Depends on companies. Like companies check that you probably can make average anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000.
$2,000.
Yeah, to $2,000.
Is that your check?
That'd be my check.
Okay.
But the leasing, when you're doing leasing and everything,
of course.
It's a different trucking companies that
I ask questions personally. You make $2,000 every week.
Yeah.
How many miles do you travel per week?
Anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 miles.
Bro, 3,000 is quite a lot. How many hours do you sleep every day?
Oh, well,
honestly,
I get about 2 or 3 hours of sleep.
Sir, thank you very much for the interview. I appreciate it. Can you tell me what's your name now?
Jim Batters.
How long you been trucking, sir?
43 years.
43 years. What do you deliver? What is this?
Honeybees. I haul honeybees all over the country.
What is the rate right now for honeybees delivery per mile?
It's went down. It was about $4.50. Now it's $3.50.
Do you know the reason for it?
Yeah.
What is
I'll keep it to myself.
You keep it to yourself?
I don't
It smells like non-domiciled. It smells like non-domiciled.
Especially down here. The Cubans and the Russians come in and they haul it for nothing. They haul it cheap, and so I can't compete with that,
What's the rate per mile now?
I still have my own customers, long-term customers that I still get $4.50 a mile.
$4.50. Okay. So what is your weekly mileage?
3,000 to 4,000.
And then are you able to keep it 3,000 to 4,000 now? How old are you?
Holding up 65.
65. Yeah. So, sir, what if you lose your CDL tomorrow?
Retire, ride my Harley.
You have enough money to do it? What's your weekly check?
But I got some money here. I mean,
You have a lot of money do you have money in savings?
No, not in savings.
Investments or something?
Right here.
This is your investment? Yeah. What's your average Friday check?
I don't have one. There's no such thing as average.
Maybe take home like annual salary.
Your company driver guy might have that. I don't. Yeah. 1 week 1,200, 1 week 13,000. You just never know.
Right.
Yeah, you never know.
What is trucking to you, my friend?
My life. That's it. All I've ever done since I got out the Army.
So what's your plan if you lose your CDL? What would you do?
I'd put farm tags on and keep trucking probably.
Or you got to go to California and buy some CDLs over there. Maybe 304, so in case you wake up several days, in a row and you have no CDL, you have another one.
There you go. Yeah, I think they're putting a stop to that, though. I think they are.
I appreciate your time, man.
You have a great
You're a true trucker. True trucker. Such an honor to interview you. Thank you.
old school.
And I'm an old school Nanda Masal guy. So we're gonna work it out for the best of this beautiful country. God bless America, indeed.
Well, I hope so. I mean, I've been around. We got everything. I mean, everything that you can find anywhere else in the world. We have
Everything and freedom on top of that.
and freedom.
Yeah.
Yep. We just have to keep it.
It's a great mix.
Yep. Yeah.